morning, guys and gals. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a couple of videos for you. One of them's about 3 minutes long, the other one's about 12 minutes long, but I'm gonna cut it down. I cut all the dead air out of it to make it about a 6-minute video. Anyway, the first video is gonna be, let's see, Truth Be Told Audits, explaining to us what cop-splaining is, so that ought to be interesting. And in between this video and the next video, which is going to be Gen Express joining Antifa, yeah, that's what he did. Anyway, before that happens, I'm going to show you absolute proof that extraterrestrials have landed on Earth. And I've got undisputed proof of it. I've got the video. Yes, I do. You're going to love it. Anyway, let's get started with Truth Be Told Audits. Creeping up on a scene, he has no idea what's going on and has no business there. But, you know, of course, he's going to involve himself. Anyway, let's get right into it.
What's up, people? Out here in Denham Springs, I got DS 321.
Anyway, this is him coming up on this scene here where somebody got pulled over. And I'm going to speed through a lot of it because he doesn't say anything. He's just observing at this point, which is fine.
I got this car stopped, all the doors open. Cops walking some girl, I don't know if she's part of it, but over here across the street. He's in the back seat searching right now.
The next 5 minutes is all dead air, so I'm going to zip right through this so fast you won't even know how you ended up where you end up. Anyway, let's get to it. And as you can see, he's getting suspiciously close to the scene, and now he's going to get addressed.
What's going on? What happened? You can tell me what happened. That's excellent help.
What do you need to know what happened for?
Because I like to know what's going on in the city that I live in.
Okay.
Can I get your name? What is it? Boyette?
Yep.
Can I get your badge number?
No.
No? It's going to be disrespectful like that? You have a badge number. You can tell me what it is. You can be courteous and give it to me.
For what?
For what? For documenting this whole entire thing that's going on out here.
But none of this is any of your business, correct?
It's my city. It's my business. It's public records. I can go get it if I wanted it, right?
Okay, well, if you want
Well, if it was that important to you, you'd go for your request all the information on this stop, and that would solve a lot of your problems. There's no need to confront the police about it because they're not gonna cater to you. They don't work specifically for you, moron. You're just an idiot with a camera.
But it's easier for you to just go ahead and tell me what had happened and make sure. I just want to make sure everybody was okay. No, I have no idea who that is.
I don't know who it is either, but they're blocking the roadway. That's the only reason I was asking.
If you want to know what happened, you can go ask that lady right there. Well, I'm sure we'll be happy to tell you.
But it's easy for you to tell me too, though.
Nah, I'm good.
No, go ahead and be disrespectful. It's all right. It just shows you. It just shows your true character. Is all it does, dude.
How does it show what your character?
Because you could tell me what's going on, or I could go get an open records request and find out. That's why I'm documenting the scene. That's why I'm getting your badge number and everything, so I know what's going on. I can go get the open records.
I'm not worried about it.
You have a badge number.
I'm not giving you my badge number. I don't have to. But you see,
Your policy is.
my policy does not state I have to
Oh,
give a
okay.
badge number.
Yeah, you say
But
that. You can say that.
You see, if the lady that I stopped wanted you to know what happened, you could have walked over and asked her, "Man, what happened?"
Yeah, but people try to get away from y'all. Nobody wants to stay in y'all's presence either.
Say what? People just want to get away from you? Jesus, I can't imagine why. You're an annoying little twerp with an annoying voice and a cell phone. Nobody cares about what your opinion is. Thank you very much. Move on.
Let me finish. Okay, if she wanted you to know what happened, she would have told you what happened if you would have asked her.
She took off.
Okay.
I couldn't ask her.
Okay,
So I'd ask the person that stopped her. No, it's not stop. Well, you're not my boss. Don't tell me to stop. I know you're speaking.
So,
I asked one simple question. That's all I was needing the answer to. I don't need none of this other cop-splaining that you're doing right now. I just would like to know what had happened.
And I told you I'm not going to tell you what happened.
Okay, and like I said, that's you.
So
You can keep your mouth shut all you want. You could have the right to remain silent just like everybody else does.
I hope I see you around again.
Oh yeah, you probably will. This whole police department always gets a chance to see me though, so they always get a chance to see me here. So, but most of the time they tell me what's going on. you know, I asked nicely, but you know, it's up to you to be able to tell me. You know what I mean? You could also tell me too. Yeah, you choose not to, but it just shows your character, man. People like, hey, I'm not CNN, I'm not Fox, I'm the real news. I like to know what's going on in the city.
Right. You're the real news. It publishes real stories absolutely nowhere. You make a few videos and you post them on your little YouTube page, and you hope people like it so that you can find like-minded people like you to come over and watch library videos in the comfort of your living room. Yeah, that's what you like to do. I'll bet you.
Yeah, I could tell. You're denying all the information I'm asking from you, like name and badge number.
That's not right.
That's your right? Oh, you don't have rights. You're a cop. You signed away your rights when you swore an oath to protect us.
How dare you?
Look at this. Could have handled that way differently. Way differently, but instead they want to be tyrannical and not say nothing.
He continues to babble on all the nonsense he's got rolling around in his head, one thought at a time, because he can't think of more than one thing at a time because he's an idiot. Anyway, that's the end of this video. He's just going to wander around there and talk to himself. Anyway, now I'm going to show you absolute bona fide proof that flying saucers exist. You're not going to believe this footage, folks. They said it was real. It's really happening, and yeah, let's check it out.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I know, right? Right? There couldn't be any more clearer evidence that the UFOs are everywhere, folks. Little green men flying around unidentified flying objects and coming right out of the ocean. You saw them. You saw what happened. So, you know, it was on the internet, so we know it's true. Anyway, now we're gonna watch a little bit of Gen Express and his 2.5, 3-minute video about him signing up for Antifa, because they're an idea, they're not really an organization. But anyway, he joined them. So let's check that out, because now he's a political commentator, I guess. Since frauditing failed him, now he's going to be a political pundit or something. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. Old age is sitting in, I think the Alzheimer's, maybe, you know, a little bit of that going on. But anyway, let's check him out.
Today I just wanted to test the waters a little bit, because I want to see if they're going to come after people for this word, fascist. He's wanting to make Antifa a thing, and it's not a thing. It's just it's an ideology. You don't like fascists.
You might want to look up the definition of fascism before you go trying to think you know what it is, because you have absolutely no idea. You're all alone. Nobody's protesting with you. You're walking down the street by yourself. You don't have a bunch of people with you, but you know everything about everything. And fascist sucks. Yeah, that's the kind of sign you need to carry around to keep fascists from throwing you in the gulag, apparently. But by default, he's a white guy, so by default he's a fascist Nazi, obviously. I mean, everybody knows that. Antifa is a completely white organization. There may be one or two people of color in there, but not very many. Most of them are fat and are trans. I don't know why that is, but they're all white. It's the KKK with a new label.
You don't like Nazis. That's the USA, baby. But, so I didn't just put an Antifa sign, because I don't want to be too antagonistic, and I don't want to give them, well, actually, I do want to give them a reason. Come on over here with my Antifa sign and throw me in jail for that shit. So day one turned out really well. Nobody seems too afraid of this word, which I have backwards right now. But you can read it. Fascists suck. Everybody's been pretty positive. I have had some evil looks, but of course they don't want to pull over and talk.
They're probably looking at you because they see the glasses and they think it's Elvis come back from the dead. No wonder nobody wants to talk to you. You're creepy looking.
because they'll look like a total douchebag. So that's going to be about it. Unless something else happens on the way to the car. But guys, stay with me, because whenever they do show up, I'm going to be there. Okay, I want you to know that I'm going to be there. But they're not here. I've been all over the city today. I've been riding around for about 4 hours, walked around in several locations. They're just not here.
Who's not there? Who are you looking for? I don't get it. ICE? Are you looking for ICE? Are you looking for Antifa? Are you looking for fascists? I don't know. I just don't know. Please, I hope he explains it to us.
So, all I can think is, Trump's full of fucking shit. It makes me think of something. Hey, taco man.
I get it. He's looking for an audition. He wants to be a musical, theatrical actor or something, I guess. I don't know. I can't believe he just started singing that. That's just so frickin' stupid. How lame do you have to be? Anyway.
He's got to be a taco man. Taco man. Trump's got to be a taco. Taco man. Trump's got to be a taco man. Taco man. Yeah. Trump's got to be a taco. All right. Until he grows some balls and really sends troops in here. I'll see you next time, guys. Love you.
Well, that was just fantastic. That guy is very talented. He can write signs with a crayon, and he can sing Taco Bell. Yeah, well, I guess he doesn't like President Trump very much. I don't know. I can't really tell. But, next video he makes, he's talking about he's going to start taking hormones because he's in the wrong body, and he thinks he's an elephant, and he wants to transfer himself into being an elephant or something stupid like that, I guess. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. And if you yourself have a political opinion, keep it to yourself, because I don't want to fucking hear it. We don't do politics on this channel. Nobody gives a shit what you think about anybody. Anyway, that's all I got. Love y'all. Bye.